Hello, my name is Ben Lovegrove and here is this week's roundup of aviation news from high altitude to below 400 feet. In this edition, the UK government announces new rules concerning the registration of drones and their safe use. You're never too old to learn to fly. James Ginger Lacey, Battle of Britain pilot and one of the few remembered. Airliner flight simulators. Try the Sully Experience. Chocks away then. On the 22nd of July, the UK government announced that all drones weighing over 250 grams will have to be registered and their owners will have to attend safety awareness courses. This move is designed to increase awareness and accountability among amateur drone pilots. It follows research by the Department of Transport, BALPA and the Military Aviation Authority into the effects of collisions between drones and helicopter windshields. The government recognises the benefit of drones to industry, their potential as tools for the emergency services, and the flying of drones by private individuals for fun. However, the use of drones to drop contraband into prisons, the flying of drones near airports, and concerns about privacy and secrecy have prompted the government to act. The government will also bring forward plans for geo-fencing, a method of protecting sensitive or vulnerable buildings and areas. The idea is to configure UAV software in such a way that the drone would be unable to fly near prescribed areas like prisons and airports. Owners will be able to register their drones online and through apps. For more information about the safe use of drones, please visit dronesafe.uk. Next, you're never too old to learn to fly. So says 74-year-old ex-trucker Charlene Wright, who is working through the PPL syllabus at the Shelbyville Flight Academy in Tennessee. Mr. Wright has already soloed several times and is now working on his cross-country flying. At first, he thought he may have bitten off more than he could chew. Confronted with a pile of books, he took to his studies at his own pace. He's now building hours and confidence under the watchful eye of his flying instructor. His efforts were an inspiration to his son, Stephen, who is now a commercial pilot. He points out that most people associate learning to fly with the young, but Mr. Wright is proof that there is no age limit provided the student is in good health. Next, James Ginger Lacey, a Battle of Britain pilot, has been honoured with a blue plaque memorial at his birthplace in Wetherby, Yorkshire. James Lacey was credited with over 28 kills during his career as an RAF pilot. Lacey learned to fly in the 1930s with the RAF Volunteer Reserve, so by the time war broke out in 1939, he had already logged over 1,000 flying hours. He was thus an experienced pilot by his early 20s and therefore a mentor to those who had recently been called up. He was stationed at Gravesend Airport during the Battle of Britain. During that summer in 1940, he shot down a Heinkel HE-111 that had just bombed Buckingham Palace. As the war in Europe came to an end, he was sent to the Far East to fly missions against the Japanese. His tally of 28 confirmed kills, 4 probables and 9 damaged is one of the highest among all RAF fighter pilots in World War II. After the war, Lacey became a flying instructor at the Hull Aero Club at Beverley Airfield in Yorkshire. There he used his lengthy experience to help more than 4,000 students obtain their private pilot's licence. Next, Flight Simulators Midlands have been showing members of the public what it's like to fly a modern jet for over 5 years. They are the only public simulator centre to have 3 different types of real simulators on offer. So you, or the lucky recipient of your gift, can sit where professional pilots have been put through their paces. If you fancy a real challenge, try the Sully Experience and see how Chesley Sullenberger handled his A320 and finally ditched into the Hudson River. If you've seen the film Sully, in which this event is immortalised, you will have had a foretaste of what was involved. This is the ideal gift for anyone who wants to see what it is like to handle a commercial jet aircraft. All the instructors are professional pilots who have flown many thousands of hours all around the world on a variety of aircraft. For more information and to buy gift vouchers, visit their website at flyfsm.co.uk. That's all for this edition, so subscribe to my channel for the next. This was a Redspan Solutions production. Head over to redspan.com to find out how we can make internet marketing videos for your aviation business.